They got some bikes, they're gonna ride through all the countryside, and they'll do it side by side. Kenneth and Allie, they're gonna rally through all the peaks and valleys. Shout out to Rand McNally, with the West Coast ready to greet them in search of the unending weekend. Well, it's a trans-American ride.
All right. We're being circled by sharks. It's 8:55 Mountain Time.
Oh, really? It's almost 9 o'clock?
Yeah.
But really, it's 7:55.
Yeah. So we're good.
We're good.
It's Tuesday, August 11th, and we're still in New Meadows.
New Meadows.
It's
Idaho.
Currently.
Currently.
Yeah, we're planning for an mid 80 mile day to get into Oregon tonight. To
Yeah.
Copperfield. Cooperville.
It's gonna be monumental.
Yeah.
The last state crossing.
Yeah, right.
Before the ocean.
It's gonna be bittersweet.
Nah. It's just sweet.
Lol. But yeah.
Why would you be sad about that?
Because this is fun.
Yeah. And
Alright.
it's coming to an end, but like we're still making progress.
Yeah. Making progress is part of the
hose are
end.
out.
The hose are out.
Yeah. I'm really excited.
So, I think the last clip we made was yesterday at lunch in that other town where we had all those breakfast sandwiches.
Yeah.
So
That was a good stop. But
was-
I thought I was gonna shit my pants all day.
but you didn't.
I got like very terrible stomach cramps. But keep biking, take an Advil, suck it up.
Good to go.
It's fine. We did like a 25-mile climb yesterday.
Which is not bad
It
at all.
wasn't bad at all.
Yeah.
We did like, what, 2,500 feet
Yeah, something like
elevation,
that. Yeah.
and it wasn't even bad.
It was like 3 to 5%, maybe.
Yeah.
Mostly 3.
But I was like in the big chain ring
I was too.
pretty much the whole time.
Uh-huh.
Sitting down, it was so comfortable.
Strength. And then we got into New Meadows, went to 2 different gas stations, met up with Athena and Jesse, and hung out at this Sinclair where we're at right now for probably at least an hour, maybe even 2.
Yeah.
Because I drank some beers, made some food, got all of our stuff taken care of that we wanted to.
Yeah.
We were kind of just waiting for the sun to go down a little bit because the park we stayed at didn't have any shade.
Yeah.
But there were also some characters here at the gas station when we got here. There was this 2 veterans, and one of them seemed a bit like a loose cannon, definitely struggling to keep it together, and the other guy was less so like that, but still kind of an unknown quantity. He actually just threatened to kill Jesse about 10 minutes ago. Not in a very serious way, but
It wasn't an actual threat. It was just
he said that he could
an
kill Jesse
observation.
in like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an observation. That's the types of observations that don't allow you to do much in society if you talk about them a lot.
Yeah. And they're here now still, so.
So this might be a record of our last words. But
Nah.
it was a nice day, though.
Yeah, we got to New Meadows, hung out at the gas station, went to the park around 6.
Yeah, I
5
think
or
so.
6. Found some shade. And it was a nice night.
Yeah.
We just chilled. We set up our tents. And there was a fucking sheriff circling the park several times. And we're like, God, he's going to come over and tell us to leave. And we have nowhere else to go. There's no other camping in the area. We're going to have to camp in the woods. But we were already, like, devising a plan on how to coerce him into letting us stay.
I think that was mostly you.
It was, because I was like, every time this has happened before, we've just accepted it and walked away like bitches. We've never put up a fight. I mean, not an actual fight, but we've never, like, tried to explain our dilemma, explain what we're doing.
I actually did it the last time. It
Really?
didn't work, yeah. With the Lions Club.
Yeah, but we didn't, like, push it. We just
Well,
were, like,
I don't know.
submissive. But I was ready to, like, defend our campsite.
yeah.
But anyways, Kenneth called the person that we were supposed to call, and he gave us permission to camp there, so I wanted him to come over at that point so we could rub it in his face and tell him that we were allowed to camp here. But he didn't. He left.
Yeah. He was out there for a bit, though.
Yeah, he was
Just
fucking
idling
watching
in
us.
the sun.
So
Yeah.
annoying.
So annoying.
But knowing the characters they have in this town, maybe it's a full-time job to make sure that there's not dangerous people in the park.
Yeah, maybe. And it's a good thing, too, that maybe we didn't have any company.
Yeah.
I did sleep with my pepper spray, as I
Yeah.
always do, but yeah.
You never know what's going on behind the scenes.
It was-
But we were safe.
Yeah.
We were good.
It was
a
pretty
great
cold
sleep.
last night.
It was so cold, yeah.
At a certain point, about 5 a.m., I
It
got
was
up.
like 54 degrees. We
Yeah.
kept the tent flaps open. I was like, damn.
I had to go get
Should
my...
close them.
I got my jacket, my socks, and as I was getting all my stuff, I noticed there were animals over at Jesse's tent. It looked like there were a few. Like,
Oh, really?
there was one, like, going through his trash bag, and then there was another one I saw kind of walking farther
It
away.
definitely could have been a family of skunks because they
Yeah.
all travel together.
Mhm.
Or possums.
Yeah.
Or raccoons.
Coons. It's a big coon. But
We
we
slept
survived the
in.
night. Yeah.
Slept until like 7.
Yeah.
But it was actually 6 because we were in Pacific time zone yesterday, and now we're back in Mountain time zone, and now we're going back into Pacific. So we've gained and lost an hour
In the
twice
past, yeah.
already, and we'll do it again tonight. So we're kind of just going off Pacific time, and that's why we're not trying to rush out at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
because it's actually 8 a.m.
That's nice.
It's nice.
And yeah, we're pretty well fueled. Got all the water and food and coffee and everything else that we need. You didn't get a sandwich for later, right?
No,
We could probably split the one that I have.
I have a lot of snacks.
All right.
I'll be all right for a while.
Spent $40 at this gas station for breakfast, which is the McDonald's level.
Yeah.
But I'm a hungry boy. I like breakfast. But I think it's going to be a good day. It's going to be cool to get into Oregon,
Yeah.
the last state.
It's gonna be
we met,
crazy.
yeah, we met some guy here who's going eastbound, and so he's just barely started, and it seems like it's already starting to wear on him.
We've met so many people going eastbound, and it's so late.
Yeah,
It's the middle of August.
yeah. I mean, he's gonna, at his pace, I'd imagine it'd be October
Yeah.
at least. If he started in July and it's 3
God.
months,
That will
that's-
start to get cold.
it's gonna get cold. Yeah.
on the East Coast. I mean,
Even Colorado, like when he gets there,
Yeah.
like that's gonna be
anything
like,
over 9,000 feet is cold anyways. It was like 40 degrees
We
when
spent
we
a
woke
lot
up in
of-
Fairplay.
Yeah. Spend a
Might
lot of
be
time
snow.
above that too. Yeah. A lot of Colorado is above 6,000. We only recently got out of 6,000 feet, getting all the way into Idaho.
Yeah.
Montana was still a lot of 6,000. Wyoming for sure.
There's a little party going on here. Social gathering
Yeah. Yeah.
of New Meadows' finest.
Yeah. He should be the mayor, the evil Santa Claus guy.
Well, he'll tell people who needs to get the fuck out of town.
And if they don't go, he'll tell you how to kill them.
Yeah, I'm ready to get out of here.
Yeah.
This is a weird place.
8 minutes.
But the promised land is ahead of us. We're
Yeah,
so
man.
close.
Yeah, you can smoke freely tonight.
Yay.
Yay.
Not that I haven't everywhere else.
I feel like you have, whether wittingly or
Mm-hmm.
decreased your intake.
Yeah,
I don't know if you had more pens, if that would be different.
I'm not sure.
It's a bit of a hassle to have to
It is.
go through all of that.
Yeah. And I don't really like it for the downhills. It freaks me out when we go really fast.
Yeah.
But it's been nice. All the levels are always good. I know
Yeah.
how to take care of myself now, finally. Enough water, enough food.
I think the climate is a little bit more forgiving, maybe, too.
Yeah, definitely.
A bit easier to make sure you got everything you need.
And you're not exerting all of your effort to get up a 200-foot climb that's straight uphill.
Yeah.
It's just like you can get into a rhythm and just go for a 20-mile climb.
Spin to
It's
win.
so much better.
Yeah.
The West is so much better in every way. It's so
don't.
beautiful around here.
Definitely don't envy that guy.
No.
He didn't seem to be envying himself either. Jesse was saying that he talked to him as well. Mm-hmm. And I think he said this while we were around too, but he's like, man, I should have gone west. Everyone's going west. But
Yeah, man.
yeah,
We're
not
close.
sure that guy's gonna make it. Athena said he was taking shuttles. That's crazy.
Cheating.
Taking a shuttle with your
Yeah,
bike.
how
is
can you justify that?
I don't know.
That's so...
Not wanting to go over mountain passes.
I just...
It's
like-
not in the spirit of the return.
It's like yellow blazing, and then they say they hiked the whole trail, and it's like, no, you didn't. You did not do that.
Yeah.
And you can't say you did it.
It's misleading. At least.
But again, hike your own hike. That's my personal standard that I'm not willing to compromise on. But it's not the case for everyone. So, yeah. I'm glad that we have the same mindset, though.
That would be bad.
Yeah.
This trip wouldn't have worked.
No.
There are many things that could have made this trip not work, and that's a pretty big one.
Yeah. Something that I'm anticipating in Oregon, which may or may not be true, is very nice drivers and very nice shoulders. Portland is known as like the most bike-friendly city in America, and they do the Naked Bike Ride every year for biker awareness. I'm hoping that translates to the entire state. It probably won't, but
Yeah.
Idaho has been great
It's been
as
alright.
far as
Yeah.
drivers.
Uh-huh.
And we've been on 95 for a long time and will continue to, and it's a great shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
We were by the Salmon River all day yesterday, and the Little Salmon.
I think I got a fucking bug in my shirt.
But yeah, I want to come back to Idaho. I feel like there's so many hidden treasures here. Past a lot of signs for hot springs and lots of trails and stuff. So it's like, is it just the
I don't know.
string?
That's the second time I felt something going down my arm. I don't like that.
Sometimes this. Oh, gross.
Earwig.
A pincher bug.
Pincher.
Pincer.
I shook my shirt out. Shit. That was gross.
Yeah.
Hope there's none of those in my shorts. Y'all. Gross.
Maximum filth level.
Yeah,
There's
it's
bugs crawling on us as a normal thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been like 5 or 6 days since shower and laundry. I'm starting to feel it.
Yeah. Our tent smells terrible.
Yeah, it
All the
does.
time. Most of that's me, I would say.
From farts.
I'm a farty boy. Fart boy. Anything else?
No? I feel ready.
Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion have a new song. Check it out. It's called WAP.
It's not that good.
No, but the message.
It's unfortunate
it's a
because
good
they're
message.
great artists. It's a good message.
This is what the world needs right now. I'm gonna be a little bit paranoid now for the rest of the day.
Go in the bathroom and check.
I didn't feel anything.
Unless you want to do it here because your new favorite thing is getting naked in public parks in front of children.
I wouldn't phrase it like that.
I saw a meme from The Office. Well, it was just like a clip, but Michael was making a password for his computer, and he's like, I'm gonna make it little kid lover so people know where my priorities are.
That's probably like season 1 or something, right?
Yeah, I don't remember. That's so funny.
Ugh, that was gross. Anything else?
Nope. I'm gonna pee.
Yeah, we should
Put on
fill up
sunscreen,
the water
fill up
bottles,
water.
probably. right, y'all. Well, no more bugs.
We should make a
please.
clip at the border,
Yeah.
like we did in Colorado.
We should try to.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
We're in Cambridge. It's still Tuesday.
It's still Idaho.
Yeah. We're at Awesome Burger, fueling up for the second half of the day.
All the fucking trucks come when we do this.
Yeah, it's kind of loud. Not really much has happened since the last clip. I mean, I guess we were at the breakfast place. We took a break in Council. Got some.
You can have the fries.
All right.
There's no more sauce left. I don't want them.
You're fine.
Yeah, we did like 46 miles already, and we have 40 left for the day. The high is supposed to be 94
Yeah, so getting all of our
is the day.
getting all our salt in.
Yeah. It's alright. We have a 16-mile climb.
Which usually means that it's very doable.
Yeah, for sure. Bunch of assholes on the road today.
Yeah. The shoulder, as soon as Allie complimented it this morning,
Yeah.
it
It
pretty much,
disappeared.
yeah, completely. But no real close calls, just not very much consideration.
No. And it had me thinking all day. I have two ideas. The first one is to get blue and red lights, flashing lights for the back of your bike to mimic a cop car. Because everyone stops for that or slows down for that. And if they're bright enough and look close enough to a police car, I feel like they would slow down and be more aware. My second idea is like a bicycle hotline where if you get assholes that get really, really close to you and put your life in danger, you can call into a number and then they like dispatch it to a local law enforcement officer who would ticket the person. Because every single person that passes less than, maybe not 3 feet, that was the law for Kansas, we were just talking about this. I don't know what the law is, but it has to be over 2 feet, I'm sure. Like, that's not much room between the car going 70 miles an hour.
This table's probably about 3 feet square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're going 70 miles an hour and you're giving a bicyclist less than 3 feet, you should get a ticket. Like 100%. And they're always going too fast. You can't get the license plate. I hardly even know what kinds of cars they are because it's just
Frazzling.
terrifying. Yeah.
I got a good idea.
But I don't know how the infrastructure would work for that and how it would all work. But it should be a thing.
What about this? If you rigged up a paintball gun to the front of your bike,
Yeah.
you could just have a little trigger on your handlebars and you could shoot the back of it.
To tag it. And then the cops can chase them down.
Or just to make them mad, mostly.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Shoot out their taillights. Dude, yeah. I'm getting to the point where I want people to feel the repercussions of their actions. Not in a deadly way. Like, I don't want them to crash their car off a cliff. That's evil and terrible. I don't want them to die, but they need to know that what they're doing is wrong and they're putting our lives in danger. But they don't know. They just keep fucking driving.
Yeah.
And they just say, oh, those shitty cyclists that take up the road,
They're in the way.
they're in the way. They don't even know.
Always in the way.
They don't even know.
Yeah.
So I've been pretty mad today.
I've definitely had fantasies of pushing people's car off of a cliff after I pull them out of it. And like, oops, well, sorry. Guess
You
you're gonna have to do
pushing
it.
their car.
Just like putting it in neutral and just starting to push it. Like,
I
mostly into a ditch, but
I just want to see someone who is being an impatient asshole go into the other lane, realize there's a car coming, not get in a head-on collision, but like clip the side a little bit. Like, I hope your car's totaled. I hope you're okay, but I hope your car's totaled because you don't deserve to be on the road.
yeah.
And I know there's accidents, and I know that some people just don't see us, which is also dangerous and also their fault.
That's probably the worst. possibility.
Yeah.
Yeah, a pure accident is a scary thing.
Yeah.
Because most likely neither one of the people are going to be expecting it.
Yeah. So
But-
hopefully the rest of the day is better.
We are about to get on a different highway, so maybe
Yeah.
there will be a better shoulder.
People will slow the fuck down.
Yeah, hopefully. Or we can just get the fuck over. Like, there's nowhere for us to go right now. The shoulder was just like a drop off.
Well, a few times we were like, there were some gravel driveways, and one car came really, really close. I just pulled into the gravel driveway and definitely could have hit some potholes. I was going like 15 miles an hour.
Yeah.
But I was like, well, it's better than fucking dying by
Yeah.
this car.
Yeah.
But
Allie's mad, y'all.
yeah, I hate drivers, and I'll soon become one again, so oh well.
We'll practice what we preach, though.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, for sure, this whole experience is going to change our entire outlook on. I mean, I was already a very slow and defensive driver. But,
Yeah.
And I'm never trying to not give people enough room.
Yeah,
But-
I think I'm gonna not drive as fast. Especially when we have the van and we're going through a bunch of different states.
Good. I guess I can go ahead and just. Do you mind if I give this to you, or?
I'll bring it out.
Okay.
It's mobile, so
Oh,
we'll
sure.
bring it out.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, that was some good food. We were excited.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's all gone. I thought that's a lot of food.
Actually, we're gonna grab that. I think.
Oh, okay.
What kind of sauce was that with the grilled cheese? Was that like it's like a orangish?
Fry sauce?
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a little sauce bottle in there, and he just puts some mayonnaise in it. It's kind of like a different kind of fry sauce.
Okay.
It's kind of supposed to be a secret, but it's not really a secret.
Well, it's
Great,
good.
though.
Yeah, we enjoyed it. So yeah, happy as two pigs in shit over here.
Yep.
I think I need to put like a wet like paper towel on my scab so like the top layer can come off. I think there's a
Yeah,
lot
it
of
looks
sand
really
there.
bad.
Well,
It's like gray.
it felt like the tattoo that I got from Josh,
Oh damn.
like when I first fell.
16 layers of skin.
Josh definitely cut down to like 32 or something like that. Is there a certain point where your body can't heal it or something like that?
Probably.
Yeah. I didn't know there were even that many layers. I thought there was like
I
four.
thought there was like 4, yeah.
Oh well, they probably discovered new layers because science is so amazing. But yeah, a lot of this stuff is not skin.
Well, they need to figure out a science on how to prosecute unsafe drivers.
Yeah, I mean, autonomous cars in the future. I think that's
Yeah.
going to be the thing that really changes the whole game.
Yeah.
Cool. Is there like a good place for us to fill up water bottles? Maybe
Maybe
just-
the gas station.
Just a gas station right down
Okay.
the street.
If they fit in the sink in the bathroom, is that okay?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, 2752.
All right, thanks.
Where are you guys headed?
Today, actually, Copperfield,
Copperfield.
Oh,
Oregon. So
how far is that?
from here, 40 miles.
Oh,
And so we,
the bike probably takes a while. Huh?
yeah,
Yeah.
like 3 or 4 hours for sure.
In this heat too.
Yeah, it's pretty much all climbing from here to some campsite. I forgot the name of it, but yeah. But we're doing a coast-to-coast ride, so
Oh, okay.
it's not too unfamiliar at this point to us.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, for sure. We're ready enough for it, and the food will help a lot. So,
There you go.
Yeah, thanks again.
Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Thank you.
We'll fucking try. But it's not up to us at this point.
That's why I always say I'll do my best. When people are like, be safe, I'm like, well, I barely am 50% of the equation, because if it was up to me, I'd be fine all the time, unless I'm going
Right.
down a
Yeah.
gravel mountain. And even then, I'll just get back up.
Yeah. There were no injuries on the trail because we were responsible for only ourselves and there was no outside influence. I mean, besides like nature and animals, but are
Yeah.
hardly a threat on the AT.
Yeah. Yeah, it's different out here.
It's different out here.
Yeah. Wouldn't say that every ride is necessarily enjoyable the whole time.
Nope.
Nope.
Even on this ride.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. But it's a good day overall.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the Oregon sign looks like. Is it just like a little green one? Maybe?
I don't know.
I haven't seen many pictures of it.
Yeah, I don't really remember that guy, Brandon Camarda. I don't remember what his Oregon thing was. But
A giant cannabis flower. Welcome home.
smoke them if you got them.
Stoners.
Yeah. Yeah, they've been legal for a really long time, so they got it going on.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Do you have the state sign for every state except for Virginia and Illinois? Definitely Kentucky.
I think I have all of them.
I don't think you got one for Virginia.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah. Or
You were already
Illinois
in it.
because we couldn't find it.
There was one, but you didn't want a picture because it was like entering and we were leaving.
Yeah, I don't care that much.
Fair enough. So yeah, it's 1 o'clock PST.
The heat of the day.
Yep.
It's blazing out there.
Yeah. Yep. From noon to 6, if not noon to 8, it's usually.
Yeah, it stays hot really, really late because the sun doesn't go down till late.
There you go. Makes sense. I was hoping she'd bring us out like a pitcher of water or something. Gas station. That's rude.
Yeah, right?
Although I think it is a Sinclair, so they probably have a good machine. Probably should just do that.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
Cool. Well,
We should go.
yep. Got mountains to climb.
Alright, bye.
Bye.